Alright, I'm Primetime 21st, and welcome to Resident Evil 7, the demo, where I'm going to do some dummy finger purpose hunting. Nobody still, nobody has any idea, still, where the dummy finger goes. Even if, nobody really knows even if it has a purpose. Some people have, I've read, at least, that some people say Capcom made the comment, somebody from Capcom made a comment that the dummy finger does have a purpose. However, the axe doesn't. So, I did a playthrough of this already. You can check out that video where I played through it the first time. Playing through it a second time, I did a no commentary video where you could just watch it. But then after that, I learned all kinds of new stuff, all kinds of secrets. Like, if you play through it the first time, you know the second time that there is a lever in the fireplace you can pull, and you don't even have to watch the VHS tape to watch it, or to know that it's there. So you pull that, and then in here, after the VHS tape, you would normally have the key right there. But instead, you have a fuse on the table here. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop the fuse in. Now, if you look here, it's the third fuse that's missing, which is stairs, and that's up in the attic. You know, if you've played this, you know the button on the wooden beam upstairs. You can't push it unless the fuse is in the box and the power is on. So there we go. We just did that. I've seen everything from people looking at pictures, something about the VHS tape. I'm going to try to do it myself, where if you pause it on 10 seconds of the VHS tape starting, there's so many things. Even this, if you look like at the scratches or the texture on this wooden shelf, you see an arrow that's pointing up, and people have searched the crap out of that. But you know, I can debunk this right here. If you walk over here to this one, same exact texture on the wood, same exact in the same spot. So you know, I don't. There's nothing there. So let's go get this VHS tape. Mess around with that. But of course, before we do that, we gotta stop here and get the dummy finger. So let's take a look at the dummy finger. Now, if you look at the end of it, everyone says it looks like a key. I'm not sure though. I mean, the end does look burnt. It's made of celluloid, which is very flammable. I just got a good idea. Can you put it in the heater? Is the heater even working? No. I'm going to discard it. Can you put it in the heater? You know, I've played this game a couple times, and I know that nothing happens here. So, and all these noises are freaking me out anyway. You gotta watch, too, for people on the internet. They'll troll you. And say, like, they'll say stuff like, I read there was a box cutter in the little spice thing on the wall there. Nothing, no. That's not That's not true at all. So let's go back here through this door and get the bolt cutters. As the baby falls. The baby don't have a purpose either, other than just to make you jump. So what we're going to do first is I'm going to try to stop the VHS tape. Wait a minute. Can I use a dummy finger on it here? No? Okay. Anyway, supposedly... if you stop the VHS tape at 10 seconds, you gotta pause it right on time to get a black screen. And if you can do that, you'll get a weird icon down in the bottom right hand corner of like the tape reel just spinning, and you don't get that icon anywhere else other than that growl is creepy. But yeah, you don't get that icon at any other time. So we're gonna try. I'm gonna try to pause it. You gotta hit it at the right time, and I'm gonna keep trying it. Okay, you gotta wait till 10 seconds, and hit the options button. No, I failed. So we're going to stop the video. You supposedly have to hit it exactly on... What's that move like that? That's weird. You have to hit the options pause button exactly on 10 seconds and hold it.
Boo.
Oh, you know what? I'm not getting it. Not hitting it right. I keep hitting that instead.
Boo.
Close.
Where did you find this guy?
Give me a break, Pete.
Hey, I only work with professionals. Speaking of which, make sure the sound is right this time. I don't want to
No,
repeat of
I just want to wait and see.
That was
Maybe
2 fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR.
the
This new guy?
sound
I'm
of the
not feeling
video.
it. Just don't be surprised if we have to make a change. New plan. We do a walkthrough of the inside first, then we shoot the intro.
Just like we always do. Just try to say the show's name this time, okay?
No
Okay,
problem.
yeah, you're not gonna get the
Tonight on Sewer Cleaners, another
the video
worthless
with the
fucking
lines.
show. Happy?
Ecstatic.
I do find it interesting that the video sound is playing though, even though I paused it. Alright, anyway, we're gonna go back out. We're gonna try that pause again. It's close. I don't think it has anything to do with the dummy finger, but I've just seen and heard other people do it, and I just want to try it for myself. 9. Nope. Missed it. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dang it. Alright. I'm gonna try this a couple more times. If I don't get it, I don't get it. I'll need to more so focus on the dummy finger. And I don't think this has anything to do with the dummy finger. I knew that one. I hit it way too early. Way too early. Alright, last time. Shot. That's like PT. You know, PT was difficult to beat because you had to take so many different steps, but PT was beat in 24 hours. But it was by an accident, supposedly. Man, I keep saying it one more time, but I feel like I'm getting close. I promise last time I'm going to try this. This is it. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. I can't nail it for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, people have looked on the fire. Okay, the guy at the very end where he's like, "Welcome to the family, son." Kind of looks like this guy. Oh, someone didn't like that I was looking at his picture. You know, we actually have to go into the VHS tape, so why not try the pause one more time as we head into the VHS tape? Okay, did not work, but we still have to go into the VHS tape.
Boo.
Boo.
Where did you find this guy?
Give me a break, Pete.
Hey, I only work with professionals. Speaking of which, make sure the sound is right this time. I don't want a repeat of Amarillo.
Can I fix the brightness? Yes. Let's turn the brightness up. Since I'm outside. Might be something hidden out here.
It was 2 fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR.
Oh, and supposedly there's
I'm not feeling
7 sightings of the ghost girl.
Just don't be surprised if we have to.
You gotta be real quick to see her. She's supposed to be out that way.
Do a walkthrough of the inside first.
So we'll see if we can see her or not.
Just like we always do.
I don't think she has anything to do with it either,
time,
so
okay?
No problem.
we're not gonna worry about her too much.
Tonight on Sewer Gators. Another worthless fucking shithole. Happy?
Ecstatic.
Are we gonna see her? I don't see her.
Are we rolling? All right, let's go.
Get out of the way.
I only know of maybe 4 places you can see her. One is in here.
After you.
After you go through this second doorway right here.
Why are we in
and they start talking about Anchor or something. You can hurry up, turn around. She's supposed to be like up there, upside down, looking at you.
Ooh, is it haunted?
So we'll see. I don't know.
Fuck me. I was an anchor, you know?
Weekend sub, Pete. Not Anchor.
What's that?
Nothing.
I didn't see her.
What's the story, Andre?
Abandoned farmhouse, missing family, foul play suspected. The usual.
How long did you say this place has been abandoned?
3 years.
Clancy, get a shot of this. Let's make a great cutaway. So, Hillbilly Joe and his family go missing.
Not hillbillies, the Bakers. Jack and Marguerite Baker. And they were quiet, not backward. A lot of bad rumors about their son, Lucas. Bad seed, apparently.
Okay, anyway, this drawer is locked.
Ah, shit.
In present time.
No, I should have worn my good shoes.
It's also locked on in the VHS here, as you can see.
Shit.
But if you look in between
I had my shots.
the cabinet here and the the microwave shelf and the wall, there's a lock pick.
Andre, what do you think?
So grab the lock pick.
Andre?
Come over here and unlock this. It's not going to do anything right now.
Clancy, you see where Andre went?
But when you get back to the real world, or in present time, that will be the hidden axe. He said this would make a good backdrop. Something happen if I just stare at it or anything? Okay. He's just gonna wait there until I'm done inspecting, because I'm not done. This is just driving people insane. Like, the fact that Capcom... I hope they're not messing with us. I hope that there's actually a meaning for the dummy finger, because that would be very disappointing. And that bird's been in there a while then, hasn't it? About the fridge. What do we got in the fridge here? Can't open the freezer though. Nothing with the oven. Alright. Let's continue.
Where is he? Unfucking believable.
The ghost girl.
This is the last time I work with that
There
guy.
she was. There she was
I mean,
on the
producers,
stairs.
They come and go, but a good cameraman like you, Clancy, you stick with me.
There she was. That was the first time I've seen her, like, of me actually playing. Holy crap. There's no mannequins up here. Is it supposed to be like that? I thought the mannequins were are up here all the time. You just hear your guy breathing. Okay, anyway, you come over here to the headset. There's a headset on the table. And if you look at them, really, they look like sound canceling earphones from maybe a helicopter, which we'll get to that in once we exit the VHS tape. But they don't do anything. I've read on the internet too, some people say if you stay here long enough they'll talk. That's not true. Or even if you go into the menu and you go to your audio, mess around with your settings to headphones, speaker type. Some people say that way, there you can hear some stuff, but no. You just hear whoever you are, that you're breathing. So those headphones have to have a purpose, because once you go back to once you go back to present time, they're not there. So, and there's the steps to get up to the attic. Remember, we put the fuse in as soon as we started. Okay, I got a comment that says, set the setting to 000 in audio by headphones. and in real time, phone light won't blink. Okay, well, go ahead and give that a shot. Okay, so set setting and audio by headphones to 0. Oh crap. 0, 0. Okay. Let's buy the headphones. So we're gonna head back down. And then when we check out the phone, we'll see if the light won't blink, because the light should be blinking as it rings. You know, in here, I feel this room has a big purpose. I don't think it's as, I don't know. I mean, you go in here and you got those little I don't know if they're voodoo dolls or whatever in the real time, present time. They're in here, but I just kind of find it weird that this room has no meaning whatsoever. All right, Naomi Rose. Yeah, we'll check that out once we get back to real time. We're getting ready to get back in there now. Another thing too, I like I said, I don't really think it means anything if you check out. If he gets out of my way, I'll show you. All right, if you go in here and you look at the fuse box, it's completely in a different spot. In real time, where we put the fuse in, it's connected to the cord here, or the wire, and it's in the VHS tape. It's not. So I don't know if that's just because the demo isn't. It's just an unfinished product. It's just kind of thrown in there. I don't know if that's a mistake or not, or what. Piano, I don't think has any kind of meaning. Oh, what is that? Paper, trash. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and have him pull this. Yeah. Another thing I'm gonna try soon is when you pull the lever to get to come in here in the real world, I'm gonna go and inspect the rest of the house, because I don't, maybe it opens something else. So we're gonna head down here. Oh, Ghost Girl again. There was the Ghost Girl again. Second time we've seen the Ghost Girl. But as I said, um, I don't think the Ghost Girl has any purpose. There's just 7 sightings because it's Resident Evil 7, I'm sure. And that's Andre. We're going to find him dead. And there's nothing down here. Okay, let's just go ahead and do this. Let me read some comments here. I think that has to do with the number and going back in the VHS and put number by the headphones and recheck. Like voodoo dolls. Like the voodoo has 7 dolls, the piano has 5 holes, the door plank in the voodoo room has 3 plus. The broken door with knob has plank, so 4. Yeah, I've noticed that as well with the fuse box. Yeah, it's and this wasn't here before either, was it? Let me check this out. I shall dash you against the stones. Anything on the back? I don't think that's a symbol or anything. I just think it's blood. This this reminds me of a Bible verse. So I'm looking it up right now because I think that is a Bible verse or something close to it. So what's the numbers of the Bible verse? Let's see. All right. So the only thing I can find is Psalms 137:9. Happy is the one who seizes your infants and dashes them against the stones. Or happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. Is that anything to do with that baby that fell earlier? Okay. Well, now that we know the... Can I pull that again? I know the key's in there now. But are you able to pull it again? No. Okay. So, you can come in here and you can get the key. And you'll see the old man walking past the door here. Here he comes. There he goes. Can you follow him or is he just automatically gone? Yeah, he's gone. Okay, there's the dolls. Alright, let's head to the kitchen first and get our axe. And then we're going to go up and we're going to check the phone for the blinking. So here's a drawer we open in the VHS. Now we have the axe. You attack with R2. But if you hold L2, you kind of hold it up and you get a shadow. Which is... People have investigated that too, thinking you have to cast a shadow onto something and it'll reveal something, but I don't think so. Although that is weird. Now up here we're going to have our mannequins. Yeah, there they are. They're here now. So now we can push the buttons for the stairs. They'll come down. Something too about you're not allowed to let the mannequins look at you or something. Hey, I don't really care. I don't think that's what it is at all. See, these mannequins are unbreakable. I think only 3 of them break. Which I find weird as well, because... Is that a keyhole in the back of the head of that? No, they all got that. Okay. Which I find weird that 3 of them you can break and the other ones you can't. But people have been all over that, because that would be the common sense thing to think, to put the key or the dummy finger with one of the mannequins. So in here is the phone. Oh, it is blinking. Maybe I didn't do something right. You got the picture here. It's just a helicopter with the umbrella logo. And on the back, it just says, "Are they watching us from that helicopter?" Okay, so you tell. Let's see. I gotta see. Comment says, in the phone room, Axe shadow shows two circles on the wall. Look up Resident Evil 7 Axe shadow to see. Okay, yeah, I want to check that out. But yeah, the crazy thing is, like, who would have thought a teaser or a demo would just be this interesting? Like, it's fun. It's awesome. I'm having more fun with this than I am PT than I did with PT. Okay. Oh. Okay, I just seen it. I see what you're talking about now. This circle that can be seen on the wall here. Yeah, okay. Can I hit that? How weird. Yeah, how weird. How weird is that? So there's a circle there. Is there another one? Well, that mannequin just scared me to death, but how weird. Yeah, what is that circle? That circle has to have a purpose. It's one on the right side, but hard to see. Yeah, I see that one right there. That's weird. That's definitely gotta be something. Okay. Circle looks like part of the doll. There's one on the right side, yeah. I don't see the right side one. It'd be over here. Yeah, I'll tell you this. It's very interesting. Like, a lot of people have become obsessed with it. Like, I'm constantly, every day, I at least look on Google one time and I type in Resident Evil 7 Dummy Finger just to see if anybody has found it. And like people want clues from Capcom, and we're not going to get those until people start giving up and it dies down a little bit. See, that even kind of looks like you would put something there, but you don't. By the phone on the further right edge, wall angle, it's pane. Alright, let me check that out. Yeah, see, there's nothing else you can really do to that. Oh crap, I thought it was going to work. I hit the wrong button. What about this key? Does this key work for anything else? It said only the back door. Okay, so by the phone, it's back this way then. By the phone, further right edge. Is it? Oh heck, I can't find it. I thought I saw it. Yeah, I think, yeah, it is tough to see. Huh. I still would like to think if you hit this thing so many times, this wall would break. That would be amazing. But on the edge of the wall on the right. Okay, so what we're gonna do this time is we're gonna get Welcome to the Family. On the first circle, on the left bottom corner, there looks like a trap door outline. This circle. And I'm very interested in that circle. It's like a trap door outline. Man. Alright, so let's go ahead and hear what our phone call has to say. We'll turn them up to 5. It's gonna ring now. Okay, so the phone's been ringing all this. Hey, we got some shoes. Anything in the shoes? Nothing. And what is that supposed to be? Can't hit it. Alright, answer the phone.
I know who you are.
Who are you?
You will have to say goodbye eventually. But will you be ready?
There's supposedly like 3 different phone calls you can answer. Yes, I did have the dummy finger, the VHS. So we're gonna get turned around and get Welcome to the Family here.
Welcome to the family, son.
Welcome to the family, son. Okay.
Still.
I've even seen some people said this kitchen is different. It's like a different hidden kitchen. But I don't know. I mean, the oven's there in the same place. Oh, yeah.
We gotta get the hell out of here.
No, it's the same kitchen. Okay. Now we're going to go back in. Open the door to the Resident Evil Ambassador Program. Is that a hint? What is the Resident Evil Ambassador Program? If anybody knows, uh, please let me know. I don't know what that means. Family's expecting you. You know, a lot of people have grown to really like this demo because they're just having fun with it, and it's kind of upsetting that the game isn't going to have anything to do with this demo. Any of the characters, the house, nothing. But PT was going to be the same. Nobody was going to really mess with that. Okay, let's see. Theory is that they're a copy of the real rooms, and the house has walls and rooms that switch around, leading you in a loop with sound setting. You can hear walls shifting and clicking when leaving the room. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's so much going on. And the piano, you want to play the piano? Don't think so. That's what I was wondering too, like, is there something on the piano? There's gotta be something else. But then I've even heard, that they're going to, update this demo so often. Hello. Hey Chris, how you doing, man? Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull this lever, and I'm gonna run up or as quickly as I can get to the steps. Also, did you try the dummy finger? It moves by itself. You know, I've tried that, but then again, I don't know. I'll show you what I mean here. I think we can debunk that. I'm gonna pull this, and I want to head to the attic immediately. Let's get to the attic. Get to the attic. And my shadow just scared me. Anything up here? See, I've read where people think this wall here that these mannequins are looking at is an interchangeable wall. Which would be interesting. And I thought maybe if you pull that lever real quick, yeah, oh, okay, now they're looking at me. And there's that interesting one. This has been such a fun demo trying to find out what this dummy finger does. I agree. Tired of trying myself, so I'm watching others try. Hey, I'm there too. I I've I've watched a lot of people play through this. I'm just gonna charge her. Okay. So yeah, you can see the headphones are gone. Those headphones, they gotta have a purpose too. Yeah, what's really gonna be disappointing is if this turns out to be absolutely nothing. I will be really disappointed. I think a lot of people will. Okay, so yeah, the dummy finger. Let's get the dummy finger here. It says it moves by itself. And you go in the inventory. Yeah, I know what you're talking about here. But I think you have to be in certain spots for it to happen. And some people think it's like a compass. Nothing going on there. Let's walk over here. Try it out. Okay, let's go in the kitchen and do it. Okay, gonna go in here and try it out. That's me moving it. That's me. What is that? Flick or lighting up down there in the bottom. You see that? Is that always there? Let me move it.